Hi Pisces, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your May 2021 love reading. This reading is going to be for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising Mars and Venus. And just to let you know that I do actually apologize for the delay of the video, but you guys know how life can get in the way sometimes. However, I always make it my duty to deliver the messages regardless. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm now on TikTok. So if you would like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at LEANICK. And also you can follow me on my Instagram at empathbutterflies18. And if you don't have a TikTok, it's not a problem, because sometimes I do tend to upload my TikTok messages onto my Empath Butterflies Instagram. Also Pisces, if you would like to follow my sister on her astrology YouTube channel, you can follow her on Beyond Astro K. I will leave the links in the description box below from all the platforms I just mentioned. Now Pisces, let's get on with your reading and let's take a look at what to expect for the month ahead. Now bearing in mind I'm doing this video a little bit late, so the things that I mentioned may have occurred already. All right, okay, so we start off with the Hermit, right? And the Hermit is represented by the sign Virgo, and Virgo is your opposing sign. Now when we are in opposition with something, sometimes we can, gravitate towards it, or sometimes we can be repelled by it. Now for some of you, I definitely feel there's a sense of you wanting to move away from. Now for some of you, you could actually be moving away from a Virgo individual, wanting to spend time in isolation, or this Virgo individual could be doing this, actual thing towards you, taking time out, trying to find the answers from within. For some of you, there's something around you wanting this person to reach out to you, you wanting this person to communicate with you, but it's almost like you're both remaining stum about it. I'm getting a sense that you may want to have a break from a specific Virgo individual, okay, or this person may be feeling this way towards you. However, I'm drawn to the fact that in this card, the Hermit, he is holding a light, okay? So it's almost like this individual may want you to come towards them, okay? They may want you to communicate with them. Bearing in mind, I'm not telling you that you must communicate with this person, because if you have cut off all contact with this individual, then it must be for a reason. However, this person wants to remain neutral within the situation, as well as to keep the door open, is what I'm seeing here, right? And what I'm feeling. With the Hermit card right here, you may feel like this individual is quite cold and detached, and this could be one of the reasons why you may choose to just distance yourself, okay? So there's going to be an energy of distance here, energy of detachment also. This could also be in regards to communication with an important person, and this person might be an important person. It could be your spouse, or you may have Virgo in your chart. Some of you may have a Virgo rising or a Virgo moon. But there is an energy of detachment and an energy of I want to be left alone. Okay. We also have this card here. Love is all around you. There's love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. 1 and 6, which equals to 7. 7 represents your sign, Pisces. And Pisces represent the planet, or the planet I should say. Represents the sign Pisces. The planet Neptune, I should say, represents your sign, and Neptune is starting to become one of my favorite planets, but because I'm very intrigued by what the actual planet represents. And Neptune is, I even like the name Neptune, right? I wanted to call my new family cat that name, but that decision was opposed, like the Hermit. So there's something I feel that you may feel like someone's in opposition in regards to you, in regards to what you want to say. And this is, if this is happening now, or this could be the theme throughout the month, or it may have occurred already. This is, it's almost like you have to, I wouldn't say, you have to be honest and truthful, but remember Neptune does rule, it's also deceit. Okay, because with Neptune, and I'm picking up strong Neptunian and Mercury energy, because the Hermit represents the sign Virgo, and Virgo and Gemini, they're ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, and Neptune is is like that fog that, it's a fog around someone or something. We just can't quite put our finger on it, right? Neptune rules dreams, fantasies, and illusions, make believe, right? And with that aspect of Mercury, and I'm feeling like a conjunction here. Some of you could have like a Mercury conjuncting your Neptune, or, there could be an opposition here because I'm picking up a harsh aspect, right? So with that opposition there, with that Neptune putting a cloak over the Mercury, some of you may feel as though someone hasn't been truthful towards you, or this individual may feel like you haven't been truthful towards them. There's some sort of mystery here, right? You could also feel as though you can't quite gauge an individual. You can't quite gauge how your person's feeling right now. For some of you, you could actually be single and you're getting to know someone, but this person's like here today, gone tomorrow. They communicate one day, don't hear from them for about 9 days, a month sometimes, couple of days, or a couple of hours for some of you. Then they just come out of the woodwork like nothing's happened. So you could be feeling quite confused about another person's actions, or another person could be feeling quite confused about your actions. And it's all about perception. You could be perceiving this specific individual, could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be, as I'm picking up more so it's from this person's energy. They could be perceiving you as someone that is very elusive, someone that they can't quite gauge, someone that they're intrigued by, but someone that they can't quite pin down or understand is what I'm picking up. And this person, I feel, may be doing some sort of studying on you. And you could be a person, you may have Virgo in your chart, you're very private, okay? At the same time, you only want to give a little bit. You don't want to give all of yourself. This could be the thing, right? There's something about this connection that you're just not understanding, and it's mirrored onto this individual as well. This person may not understand you also. I'm getting a sense that you're both trying to study each other but coming up with nothing, right? And then we have love is all around you. So you could be feeling to yourself that this is the potential to go into this connection, I should say, has the potential to go into something magnificent and beautiful. If only I could just, gauge this person, or this individual may be feeling that way in regards to you. Another thing I picked up upon within this actual energy right here is that things may feel like a haze because we have Jupiter conjuncting your sign right now. Jupiter is that planet of luck and expansion. You actually once upon a time did rule the planet Jupiter. Now Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius, right? And Jupiter is the positive, it's very positive, even though I wasn't really picking up a positive energy here because it seems a little bit of a blur, and it's also maybe a little bit frustrating. So you may find this individual frustrating, or this person may find your actions frustrating. However, throwing Jupiter in the mix, I feel like you're still intrigued by each other. You still want to learn more from each other because Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules the ninth house, which is all about higher learning. There's something quite mystical about this connection. You feel as though this person's coming to your life for a very important reason. And I do believe that when people come into our life, it is for an important reason, whether they stay or go, but we always learn a lesson. However, Pisces, right? I feel like although you may want to leave at times, and there's an aspect of wanting to give up, you are still drawn to the fact that you need to, see the situation through to the end. You want to unravel that fog that this person may have created over their persona, or vice versa, okay? You're trying to gauge this person. You're trying to get to the heart of this individual, or this individual could be trying to get to the heart of you. And then we have this card, like I mentioned before, love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as the truth. Some of you may feel like this person's put some sort of spell on you, and I don't feel like they have. I feel like it's more of a situation of there's some Neptunian energy here, with of course your sign being ruled by the planet Neptune, throwing Jupiter in the mix as well. And this person may be trying to repel the actual connection. This is what it is. This person could be trying to repel the connection because they may have never felt a connection so deep before, or you could be trying to repel the connection, but you both can't deny the actual fact that there is a very deep and spiritual connection. Some of you, when you speak to this person, okay, it's almost like you're in a trance, you're in your own world, you created your own magic with each other, but then someone tries to repel that, someone tries to find something wrong with that. And this could be the thing, you may be feeling as though this person's opposing what you're trying to do. You may be, showing your best attributes, you could be getting to know this person, however this person could be repelling it, fearing that there's something that they're going to find down the road that is going to actually hurt them. So this person could be in fear right now, or you could be feeling that way towards this individual. There's some sort of tug of war energy here, and there's some sort of wanting to unravel something, and there's the energy of wanting to do one's homework on something. I'm shooting this video when we are experiencing a full moon I don't think it's a full moon, well, the moon's in Virgo at the moment, hence why I'm probably talking a mile a minute, but I feel like and my Mercury's in Virgo, guys, but I feel as though there's an opposition between yourself and this other individual, and this could be playing out throughout the month. Okay, now let's take a look at what you want. Okay, so yeah, we have the Four of Wands, very positive card, right? This speaks about stability. You want to have a stable foundation. You're striving with this individual to have a stable relationship. Some of you could be in a relationship with this person already, but at the moment you may be feeling as though you're just worlds apart, you're drifting apart. Okay, for others of you, you feel like you could actually attain the stability with this person because there is an energy of you both, feeling good within one's presence, and you're thinking towards the future. Imagine if this is the type of person I could settle down with, and you want to find that stability with this individual. You want to bring in that romance. Is that number 7 again with the 2 and 5, with that Neptunian energy which you embody, which you exude. You want to bring romance to the situation. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. And I feel like, Pisces, you've been doing that. For some of you, this could be a situation in regards to you went out on a date with somebody, this individual, could be this Virgo person, and then they cut off all contact, and, you're feeling to yourself that, picking up a lot of energies, you're feeling to yourself, you're feeling quite confused. You're feeling as though we were getting on, and all of a sudden you just cut off all contact. What's going on? What did I do wrong? And that's the thing. Sometimes when things happen, whenever we're in a connection with anyone, we always think to ourselves like, what did I do wrong? And that's natural, right? But then, and that's good as well, because it shows that you're self-analyzing your role in the situation, and then you're starting to think, if I done this, then maybe that wouldn't have happened. But then there comes a point where you have to think, okay, I done all I could do. If you've done anything wrong, then it is important to put your hand up and say, look, maybe if I didn't do this or didn't say that, and it takes a lot of strength and courage to do that, because no one likes to be told that they're wrong. However, right, with this situation right here, I'm not feeling that you done anything wrong. I feel like that if you went out on a date with this person, things were going well, the communication was flowing, okay, the energy was very balanced. It wasn't too chaotic. It was, you were in harmony, you were in sync with each other. This person, they may have expressed what their future aspirations was going to be, and you felt that you were in alignment with that. And, you may have even had a conversation about settling down with this individual, and, this person was on board, and then they disappeared off the face of the earth, which left you confused, which may have left you feeling, what did I do wrong? And I don't feel like you've done anything wrong. I feel in that situation, this person grew very scared. This is too good to be true. And you could be in the energies of thinking to yourself, I need to prove this person wrong. I need to do more. I feel like you should, if you are in that energy, Pisces, I feel like you should, go inwards. And when I say go inwards, I mean, turn that nurturing and love back to yourself, okay? You've done all you can do, and the rest is up to the person and the path that they're on, okay? There's nothing more that you could have done, is what I'm trying to say. If this person said those things to you about wanting to settle down, etc., then in that moment they were speaking their truth. But then it's almost like, because I feel like you both create some sort of magic when you're together. It's almost like you both get lost in each other. But then when you're apart, this person may be very practical and logically based, and it's like, do I really want that? I know I want that, but am I ready for that? Panic sets in, and then, you know, they may disconnect, which I feel like some of them have done. So you are wanting to know, moving forward for the month of May 2021, if this individual meant what they said, or how can I, you know, what can I do to make this person maybe change their mind, or what can I do to make this person get back on board with what we were discussing before? You know, I feel like, again, if that is the situation, take a step back and, you know, realign with yourself and nurture yourself, and, you know, say your affirmations if you have to, and not beat yourself up about the situation. I also feel, because I'm hearing too good to be true, this person may feel like you're too good to be true. I don't deserve him. I don't deserve her, right? This is how this person could be feeling. And it's just too magical for them, okay? It's too magical. But for some of you, this could also include that you were already in a relationship with this person and you want to build upon this connection with this person. I am picking up new energy here though. So some of you could actually be, okay, some of you split up. I'm speaking to about 3 different groups of you. I was like, okay, I'm hearing slow down. All right, so some of you may have rushed into a new relationship because you've come out of an old relationship, maybe with a Virgo person. And there's something around you wanting to, you know, date, okay? And this could be the thing. Some of you may want to go out there, connect with others, you know, have a good time, etc. And potentially find someone that you could be in a long-term connection with. It's what I'm picking up. Some of you have not given up on romance. Some of you have, you know, done the work or feel that you've healed from a relationship. Or some of you are single and you just want to connect with others. You just want to, you know, have that rapport with another person without anything too serious, but you're open to, you know, meeting someone that may potentially want to settle down, is what I'm hearing, okay? So I'm hearing that you could be in a flirtatious mood for some of you, all right? For others of you though, I am feeling like if you're in an existing relationship, you want to just keep focusing on building your foundations with your person. You may want to reintroduce romance, you know, spending more quality time together, especially if you have children. You want to, you know, bond more with your person, maybe go out, just the two of you, to just reconnect on that emotional and spiritual level with your existing person, right? Now let's take a look at what your person wants, okay? So if you do resonate with what I said in my last sentence about being with someone already and wanting to, you know, stabilize the foundation some more, then your person also wants the same thing, because we have spent some quality time together. 4 and 6, which is 10. Take away the 0, which is 1. Your person wants to merge with you. They do understand that, you know, maybe in the past you've been living separate lives. It may have just been about work. You may have promised each other, okay, we're going to make time once a month, we're going to go out, etc. This is about putting things into practice, not just saying it, actually planning and actually attaining it. So if you're in an existing relationship, then your person, you could be connecting with Leo, or someone with a Venus in Leo, or someone with, or another Pisces, because we've got the Hanged Man. I feel like for some of you, this individual actually wants to attain this goal of connecting with you. I feel for some of you, your person is planning a romantic getaway. They want to take you away from all the, you know, ups and downs of life. They want to bring you to a state of peace. So there's something about a lake, going away, taking away to a hotel. Some of you may have children. They may want to take you away without the children, you know. They may want you to not work as much as you do and just nurture you and give love to you and just merge with you and bond with you, so you're on the same page in that respect, right? However, I do feel for some of you that if you've separated with someone, it could be a Virgo person, it could be a Pisces, right? Because you could have Virgo in your chart, you could have a Virgo moon, you could have been connecting with someone with Virgo in their chart, or a Virgo sun, and they could have a Pisces moon, right? Because there's a lot of oppositions I'm picking up here. But if you split up with somebody and you're open to connecting, because if that is the case and this person does have Pisces in their chart, then there's the energy of them being able to read you, okay? And this person may energetically feel that you've removed yourself energetically from the connection. You no longer want to be in the connection, because for some of you, you may have been single for a while, right? Single and loving it, I'm hearing, but may have been single for a while also to heal before you reconnect with anyone. And now you may be feeling like, I'm ready now. However, this individual that you may have broken up with is not ready for you to move on. And I feel like if that is the case, if you resonate with that Pisces, this person wants to block you. Okay, so this individual, I feel, doesn't want you to move on. They don't want you to meet anyone new, because they feel as though, I'm hearing that Jodeci song, My Heart Belongs to You. I'm not going to sing it, guys, because my voice is a bit croaky right now. But I don't know if you guys are like 90s, any 90s people that were teenagers growing up in the 90s. I love like 90s R&B. Jodeci, I wasn't their biggest fan, but I think I appreciated their music, and 90s R&B could be a thing for some of you. But I'm hearing 1990. But for some of you, you know, you're definitely dealing with a Virgo, because I say Jodeci and Casey, the lead singer, is a Virgo, right? But what I'm picking up right now is that song, My Heart Belongs to You, whatever you want, I'll be right here for you. So this person doesn't want you to go anywhere, and they want to stay energetically aligned with you, as well as in your life. They want to be a permanent fixture in your life. They want to spend time with you. I'm always hearing that they want to do the things that they didn't do, Joe. I don't know, I'm hearing all these 90s songs. Some of you may have dated this person in the 90s as well, right? But this individual wants to come back in. They may have always been in your life for a long time, but this person, they want to be a permanent fixture in your life. They can't seem to let you go energetically. They can't forget about you. And they're feeling that you're moving away from them emotionally, energetically, and obviously physically you've probably moved away from them. And this person definitely wants to reconnect, and they want to be given that opportunity to spend quality time with you, you know. And yeah, I'm definitely hearing that this person wants to block you in regards to you moving forward with anyone else, because they feel that shift. And for some of you that have, you know, haven't have this on and off situation with this person, could be a Virgo or Pisces, I definitely feel that this person is still in the energies of not wanting to reconnect just yet, because the Hanged Man does speak about, you know, delays, and we've got the Hanged Man on top of spend some quality time with each other. So this person still wants to delay that actual reconnection, unfortunately. But some of you are feeling like, I don't really care, empath. It's not unfortunate, it's very fortunate. Okay, that's for some of you, but this is the energy that this person's in. Now let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and this individual. Okay, have patience. Okay, so 1 and 7 is 8. I feel like, okay, if you want to, okay, I feel like if for some of you, if you are wanting to reconnect with this individual and you feel like you've been waiting, this card is saying, I feel, yes, to have patience, but also to have patience to know that whatever you want that is for you will come to you. Whatever you want that is for your higher good will come to you. And sometimes, you know, when we're in that situation when we really want something and we hear that, it's so annoying, and I don't want to sound patronizing, but generally and in truth, whenever we want to align with something and then we don't align with it, because I remember when I was like, I think a few years ago, I really wanted to get back with an ex-partner, and I felt at the time he had all the attributes and qualities that I needed in my life. Probably I needed it when I wasn't as evolved as I was months later, you know, but I wrote down all the attributes that I would want in a person. And when I, you know, aligned what I wrote with how he actually was at the time, it wasn't measuring up. There was an opposition right there. And then Spirit brought in somebody that did align with what I read. But in my heart, I was thinking, but it has to be with this person. And that's the thing. Sometimes when we really want something, we do get it. But it may not be in the form or the person that we expect to get that very thing from. And what I learned during that time is that I need to give those things to myself in order to get it outwardly. It's easier said than done. It's a process, and it's still an ongoing thing. Okay? And I feel that some of you may want to really align with this person again. And it's a situation of maybe sometimes if this person has disconnected, it's Spirit's way of protecting you energetically. Or you may feel like you don't want to connect with this person. And it's Spirit's way of protecting that person because they may want something serious and you may not want nothing serious. And it's also an opportunity for you to work on yourself or the other person to work on themselves. And if it's meant to be, you'll bring each other back in. This is why this card is saying have patience. For some of you, yeah, it's definitely representing that what you want will come to you. And I feel that what you want will come to you and it will be long term. For some of you with this person, for others of you not with this person. For some of you that want to date, yes, you're going to get the opportunity to connect with new people. This is also an indication that your ex-person, I feel, is still going to want to maintain that connection with you. They're not ready to let go. They still want to be with you. And for some of you, they want to block any new chances of you connecting with anyone else. And they are choosing to have patience. They will wait as long as they have to because they feel like I'm going to get my Pisces back regardless. What we share is spiritual. They're my love. And we also have the Ace of Wands, right? Ace of Wands speaks about, I hope you guys can see it. Ace of Wands speaks about new opportunities, new beginnings, new passionate opportunities. So this person is having patience. Okay, all right. Yes, this person is having patience in regards to connecting with you again. You still do it for this person. That's all I'll say. It's YouTube. I don't want to get in trouble. But you still, this person, if it's your ex-partner, they still find you highly attractive. On an emotional level, there's some sort of excitement that you both share with each other. Awaken this individual, literally awaken this person. But this person wants to be physical with you, okay? But they're choosing to have patience. For some of you, if you connected with this individual and it wasn't an established connection, such as we're together now, it may have been physical, then this person is thinking about being in a relationship with you, but they are consumed by the physical aspect of the relationship. And in the now, and I feel like this month, they may only be able to present the more passionate side of the connection because there's a fear of, if I give my all, am I not ready yet? Because they enjoy the excitement of it all. So this person may actually still come back in, but may only offer something passionate and physical. And this could also be in regards to just going out, because you and this person, you may have a lot of fun, you like the same music, you have the same hobbies, you may enjoy going for hikes with each other, doing sport with each other, you may enjoy watching the same movies and then discussing it later on. There's something around that. But there's going to be a new opportunity, most definitely, with yourself and your person, if you are in an existing relationship, maybe with a fire sign, Leo, Sag or Aries. There's going to be a new opportunity. This speaks about travel. Okay, so yourself or your person could be your person that you're in a relationship with now. They could actually be going online looking at the perfect hotels, vacations for yourself and them. They could be growing quite impatient, and we have patience, or trying to find the perfect one for you because they want to give you the best, right? They want to take you away for a romantic getaway is what I'm hearing, right? I definitely feel that there could be travel for some of you, maybe not to another country, but somewhere out of your area, okay? Greenery, it could be somewhere around greenery. I also feel for some of you that, your person is going to want to lead this relationship in regards to putting things right, is what I'm hearing. And for some of you, when I say in regards to putting things right, they feel like you deserve, and you are deserving anyway, Pisces. You deserve a break, and they're going to make it their duty to grant you that break. So going on the internet searching for the perfect place that they feel will make you happy. For others of you, I definitely feel there's a sense of you taking action in regards to working on your self-healing. You taking action in regards to, there's a huge emphasis of focusing on self. You also taking action in regards to being patient, releasing the outcome, and, obviously hoping for the best. And when you do that, you will be given a new opportunity in love, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, and for some of you that are single, this is an indication that you'll be putting yourself out there, being very assertive, with that Aries first house energy. And with the 1 and 7, which is 8, that is, Capricorn energy. Capricorns rule the 10th house. Okay, so there's going to be a level of confidence here and leadership that you'll be exuding. You will be gaining attention from people. People will be gravitating towards you, I feel, as well as you starting a new cycle and being unapologetic about it. And even if this ex-person is trying to block you or whatever the situation is, you may then, because, Capricorn rules restrictions and blockages, right? I still feel like you'll break free from that. So even if they come back and say, look, we've been through so much together, or, try and play the pity party, you may hear them out, but you're still going to move forward. Okay, so there's definitely new opportunities awaiting you, new connections awaiting you as well, new, ventures with yourself and your existing partner are waiting for you. And for some of you, having patience in regards to seeing what the outcome will be in regards to this individual, because this person that you could just be connected with and they've disappeared, they will come back in, but they may not offer you what you want in the now. But you may actually take that stance and take a step back and think to yourself, I deserve more than this. So when you're ready, if you're ready, come holler at me. But if not, peace out. And on that note, Pisces, I'm gonna peace out right now. So I hope the reading resonated with some of you. Remember, it's just a general reading, guys, but I'm wishing you guys all the best. Take care of yourself, and I will speak to you soon. It's been an absolute pleasure. Peace out.